Hey guys, so yeah, this is how bad I am. So this is March 1st. And I'm actually filming the first half of my manga haul for March. Oh gosh. So basically what happened was I did the February haul and I uploaded it on, like, I don't know, the 22nd. Well, I didn't upload it, but I filmed it on like the 22nd, the 24th, something like that in February. I did have some manga that was going to come, but then I said, hey, I'll just throw it into March, it'll be fine. But then I realized the pile has already gotten huge from like the couple random volumes that were coming in, and then I did a huge Right Stuff order and that came in. And so all this stuff actually came in at like the very, very end of February, and I was going to throw it into March, but then I realized that, and I'm still going to throw it into March, so I'm filming this on like March 1st, but this won't go up until like the end of March, because I'll just tack it on with the stuff that actually shows up in March. But I figured I wanted to film this because I'm going to actually be reading some of these for readathons, and it is kind of a logistical nightmare to try to remember what manga I haven't done a video for and what manga I have done a video for. Because usually all the stuff that I still have to film for my manga hauls, I sit in the corner of my room, but then if I'm reading it for a readathon, I put it in another stack, which is the readathon stack. So if it's a new manga, but then I read it, then I have to remember to put it in the readathon stack, leave it there for the wrap-up, and then remember to put it back into the actual pile for filming of the hauls. So I'm just gonna do this first half just to show you guys, and then I can throw it into my TBR pile, and then I don't have to try and remember to put it back into this pile. This is like, this is so my problems, and it's about right. So bad, let's see. So anyways, I did a very big Right Stuff haul. I'm gonna blame Mr. Gene Graves, because he showed me that one volume had come out early, and it actually came out like a week and a half earlier than it was going to come out at the bookstores, and I hadn't pre-ordered it yet, so I was like, well, if I order from Right Stuff, I can grab it. But then obviously I have to get up to $50 worth of manga for it, so I did. So these are the ones that I got from the Right Stuff order. So I got the second volume of Delicious in Dungeon. Bizarre Individual and Masquerade really liked that one, so I decided the first one was really cute, so I grabbed a couple more to continue reading it. I am going to be reading them for a readathon in April, but Bizarre is going to do the video for that, so I won't talk about that too much. And then I'm going, oops, I got volume 3, and then I got volume 4. So I've got that. The next thing that I got to continue on, I got a lot of these volumes to continue on with series that I had been reading, was the 5th volume of the Water Dragon's Bride, and then the 6th volume. Next I got the 5th volume of the Demon Prince of Mamoji House, and the 6th volume. And then the next volume I got is to continue on. I'm going to be throwing this one into a readathon, so part of the reason why I am filming this now. I will be reading the 5th volume of Dream and Sun, as well as 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah. And then I also got the 3rd volume of Yona of the Dawn, and the 4th volume also for that same readathon, which I will film the video for a little later because I'm filming so many videos today, it's insane. The next one that I got, this was the reason that I did the whole order in the first place, was the 2nd volume of Kurio Bed and Breakfast for Spirits. The first volume I really liked, so I definitely wanted to read the 2nd volume, and when I found out I could get it early, I did. And then the last volume that I got for this readathon was the, not the readathon, this order was Is It Wrong to Pick Up a Girl in a Dungeon, Familia Chronicles, Episode Lie, the 2nd one. So I haven't read the first one yet, but I am going to read it for a readathon, and then I've got the 2nd one just if I feel like reading that. And then the rest of these, oh wait, nope. Okay, these two were also part of the Right Stuff order. Was me wanting to finally finish reading Wake Up Sleeping Beauty. I'm also going to be reading these for a readathon, so yeah. This continues it, and I really wanted to finish reading it, so, and I couldn't find it in my local bookstores or the convention I went to, so Right Stuff it was. And then the last ones that I got, these came from either Books A Million, or I think one came from Amazon. This is the one that came from Amazon. Simply G was reading this one, and it sounded really interesting, so I figured I would grab it. It's Masquerade and the Nameless Woman. It is actually a light novel, but it sounded interesting enough, so I snagged that. And then the rest ones were pre-orders that came in. First one was the 10th volume of Clockwork Planet. I've read the 9th one, so now I have to catch up on it with this one. The next one that I got was the 5th volume of Made in Abyss. And then the very last one is the very first volume of Star Collector, which is a Tokyo Pop one. So I'm very excited to see how this one is, because Tokyo Pop is just getting their little baby steps back in here again. This one was delayed, I'm pretty sure, so hopefully that doesn't mean anything, Tokyo Pop. But it is a BL one, so, and it looks super cute about like stargazing and stuff like that. So that is it. Those are the manga that I've gotten so far before March even happened yet. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will add on the rest of March to this video, so you should be seeing that right now. Hey guys, I am back to film the rest of my manga haul for March, and I bought way too much again. Oh my goodness, I didn't quite realize how much it was until I looked at the pile, and I was like, oh my goodness, that's something I did. So yeah, let's just, Ella, there's no space for you at all here. No space, Ella. Let's just get going. Okay, there's no method to the madness. Ella, you're zooming it in, buddy. Okay, so first off, I got Maiden Rail, which is actually my very first manga from Dempa, which is exciting. So I definitely wanted to give this one a shot, because it just sounds interesting. It's just, this book is your ticket to 7 romances, from confessions in someplace to proposals in someplace, and oh, Ella. Okay. So yeah, now I've got to shift the camera because she is on it. This is where you're gonna lay, ma'am. Okay. The next one that I got was Yuri Is My Job. I found this at the bookstore and it looked cute, so I figured why not. I think there's a second volume out too, but I just got the first one to give it a shot. Cute. So there is that one. The next one is one that Base Jillian was saying was really good, so I definitely wanted to give this one a shot. Also, she said Yuri Is My Job was good too, so. But it was Beauty and the Beast Girl. It just looks super cute. I snagged it offline, I think. I tried to find it in the bookstore, but my bookstore didn't want to carry it, so. It just looked cute. So I got that one. I continued on in Children of the Whales and got the 9th volume of it. I'm caught up except for this volume. I keep getting behind on this one to read for some reason, but I'm caught up now except this newest volume, so that's good. Okay. The next thing I got is, I caught myself up on what is out so far of The Water Dragon's Bride. This started getting really good, so I had to get the next 2 volumes. So yeah, I had to catch myself back up. So I haven't read those 2 yet, but woman. The next one is the next volume in Gundam Wing. This has got to be ending soon. I think, I don't know. I feel like it's got to be ending pretty soon. Ella, please stop. One that did end is I got the final volumes of Devils and Realists. This is the end of the series. I need to, like, Ella, I need to binge read this one because I read some of it like really back when it was first coming out, and then I like fell behind. My sister's been reading this one continuously, so I've basically been getting them so my sister could read them. But yeah, I need to finish it. I'm not gonna open that because it's the last volume. That's not a good idea. The next one I got is Love and Focus, which is a new one from, well, it's not Shoujo Beat, but it's a new shoujo. It's from the creator of That Wolf Boy Is Mine. I have not read That Wolf Boy Is Mine, but Shay Geeks Out loves it, and so I really wanted to grab this one because it just looks super cute. And I do have That Wolf Boy Is Mine, but I have it digital, so eventually what I need to do is a digital manga haul for you guys, because I've been getting a lot of manga lately from digital format. So there's that. The next one is the next volume of That Blue Sky Feeling. I will admit, I still haven't read the first one. I really need to catch up on this one. But I knew I was going to like it, so I just got the next one. I then got the first volume of Candy Color Paradox, which is another BL, as you can tell from the wrap. Haven't clearly read this one yet, but I found it at the bookstore, and I was like, sure, I'm always up for another BL, especially the fact that, Strange and Mystifying Story is ending soon. I think there's only one more volume left, so I need to find another BL to fill the void. And then the next one is the second volume of Little Devils. This one's just super cute. It's just the hero who has to raise the little devils now, and they're just these cute little kids. So yeah, it was cute, and I dropped it on Ella. It's been a while since the first volume, because I think this one is like one of those ones where it like takes 6 months in between to come out or something like that, so yeah. And then the next one I got was the next volume of Bungo Stray Dogs. I think this is definitely starting a new arc, which I am excited for. I'm assuming. That arc seemed like it pretty much stopped, but we'll see. And then, yeah, it just kind of keeps going. I got the next volume of A Terrified Teacher at Ghoul School. I haven't read 5 yet, so I'm now 5 and 6 behind, but my sister and a friend have been reading this one, and they are caught up except for this volume, so I need to read 5 and 6 so I can let my sister borrow 6. The next ones that I got is a little short series. I grabbed it off of Amazon just because I think I needed to, I was buying something that I had to spend $25 to get added on to my cart, so I just grabbed them because they were on my wish list. And it is SP Baby 1 and 2, since I've just been reading shoujo, so why not? And the next one is Mahi Maho, I messed up, it made the wrong person into a magical girl. This is one of the books that I did get from the Manga Spice Cafe box that I actually really enjoyed, so, oh my boot. So I did grab the next volume. And then, so much randomness. Okay. I did get the next volume of the Quintessential Quadruplets. I did read the first one. It's not my favorite, so I'm going to read the second one to see if I like it enough to continue on with it, but if not, I might actually drop this one. I kind of thought I would like it because it's very similar to Royal Tutors, and I really like Royal Tutors, but Royal Tutors, I kind of like the characters. This one, I don't like half of them, so yeah. The next one that I got is Haruhana Receive, my beautiful little beach volleyball sports manga. I don't have a lot of sports manga, so this is one of the few that I do have, but I have not read this one, but I am going to read it for the Bazaar's 24-hour readathon, so I will then catch myself up there. Another one that I'm also going to read for that readathon is going to be The Girl from the Other Side, the 6th volume, which is so good. And then I also grabbed this one from the bookstore when I went with my sister, I think, yeah, on my birthday, because I was trying to find something to buy on my birthday, but our bookstore is kind of sad, so they didn't have a lot, but they did at least have this one, which is Total Eclipse of the Eternal Heart, which is another BL, as you can tell from the wrapped. So I figured I would snag this one, because I don't own it. And then the other thing that they did actually have is the 7th volume of Captain Harlock. I think now I'm caught up on what's out so far for this one. So the next one I got, which I might read today because I really like it, is the 4th volume of Our Har Ride. It's so cute. So cute. So there is that. The next one is actually the final volume of The Delinquent Housewife. It's only 4 volumes. I think I read 1 and 2, and then when I realized it was only 4 volumes, I didn't read 3 and 4, and I think I'm just going to reread the whole thing from start to finish, because it's only 4 volumes. But the first 2 volumes were really good. The next one I got is Hijormi, My Hero. I'm so saying that wrong. This is another BL. Although I don't think anything's really happened yet. But I enjoyed the first volume, so I snagged the second one. Okay. And then, this is so pretty. They did a very good job. So I ended up getting one from Tokyo Pop, and it is Aria, and these are in gorgeous format. Kudos to you, Tokyo Pop. You did a great job with this one. The spine is beautiful. The cover is nice. The pages are good quality. This just is so pretty, and I'm very much looking forward to reading it. And then the last few are catch-ups to try and catch up on some volumes. I ended up getting the 7th and the 8th volume of The Demon Prince of Moji House to try and continue catching up. I haven't read these 2 yet, but I will soon. I then also got 6, 7, and 8 of Dream and Sun to catch up on this one, because I had read up to 5 and I wanted to get caught up because it's so good. So I did get those. I then got, to continue, 5, 6, and 7 of Yuna of the Dawn, because I read 1 through 5 for Spring Into Readathon, and it left me at a cliffhanger, so I had to get the next couple volumes, so I got them off of the Barnes & Noble's Buy 2 Get the 3rd free sale for Viz. And I have read those, and so good. It's such a good story. I actually already ordered some more from Right Stuff, because Right Stuff is actually having a Viz sale right now too, so I may have ordered more. Yeah. And then, oh wait, I forgot one. Okay, so this was the only light novel I snagged, and it is the next volume of The Ancient Magus Bride, The Silver Yarn. So I got that. And then the last thing that I got, yeah, oh my goodness, so much manga, is finally finishing off Gestalt. So I did read Gestalt for the readathon as well, and I only had 1 through 4 at the time, and it's an 8-volume series, and I wanted to finish it off, so I grabbed the rest of them from Right Stuff. They actually went out of stock, so that was fun, trying to wait for them to go back in stock, but luckily they came back in stock, so I was able to buy them. And that's, oh my gosh, that's my haul, which this wouldn't be terrible if I didn't consider the fact that I had to film a part 1 for this one, because like before even the first day of March I had already had so much manga that it was taking up the floor. So I'm not even sure how long this video is going to be, because I can't remember how long that video was that needs to be spliced onto this one, but maybe in April I don't buy as much. That would be a good idea, Lindsay. Maybe. Yeah. Because that's a lot of manga. And you just never, like, you try to make a dent in what you're, like, behind on reading. And you did a pretty good dent, but then you're just filling it up times 2 with this, so is what it is. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this manga haul for the month of March. I did actually do at least another Right Stuff Viz sale haul, so I did get some more volumes of actually Demon Prince and Yona of the Dawn, so those will be in my April haul, so we'll see how big the April haul is. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys later for the next video. Everyone have a very good rest of the day. Bye!